Alright guys, before moving to Unit 2, you just take your time to review all of the vocabulary in Unit 1. These are the most important ones, so you need to read through everything. Make sure you understand all of them. Okay? And if you have any question, just ask. Yeah? Okay, so what do you want to ask?
The crime rate.
Gram rate, yes, okay.
Period.
During a period of time, someone please. During a period of time, what does that mean? Guys?
Now.
Gram rate, the amount of gram that happens in a place or during a period of time.
Now.
No, period is not now. Period means a range of something. And here we say a period of time, that means a range of time. Okay? For example, like during last summer, okay? Something like that. Or in 3 months, or in 1 year, or in 2 years, something like that. No, not in the past. A certain amount of time, maybe like 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever. So we measure the gram rate in that particular time. Okay? For example, within 1 month, what is the gram rate? Okay? So here they say the amount of gram that happens in a place or during a period of time. For example, a period of time is like 1 month, and there are 3 cases or 5 cases. So that is the gram rate. The gram rate is 5 cases in 1 month, something like that. Okay?
That means the time is next to each other.
Mm-hmm. A period, yes, a period of time, yes. Anything else, guys? Các bạn có gì không hiểu hỏi đi, Duy Tân.
Time is next to
No,
each other.
no. Anything else? Okay guys, you just read everything and then you ask me later, yeah? Take your time, read that. I'm going to give you around 10 to 15 minutes. Read through everything, make sure you remember them all, or at least understand them all, yeah? Okay?
Tin tưởng tức là em có một cái truyền thống và một cái sự niềm tin của em chỉ vậy. Bảo anh nghe thầy con muốn con xé lớp em. Anh nghe thầy con muốn con xé lớp em. Anh nghe thầy con nói ông muốn con xé lớp em. Con xét vô cái ổng muốn giết lớp em luôn. Nói sao?
Alright guys, let's go. Do you have any questions? Yes?
Culture.
Culture, right?
Oh.
Okay, yes, I can see that. This one is very easy because it goes according to the alphabet, okay? From A to W here, in this case, yeah? So culture, you can read that. Culture, that means the habits, traditions, and beliefs of a country, society, or group of people. Beliefs, that means what people believe in. Maybe people believe in, yeah, what they believe. Maybe they believe in God or Buddha or whatever, okay? Or they believe that, okay, we should do this or we should do that, that is the right thing. Yeah. So culture is the habits, traditions, and beliefs of the country, of the whole country, not just one person, okay? Of a country or a society or group of people. That is the culture. Okay, anything else guys? Các bạn còn câu hỏi gì nữa không? Tất cả các từ vựng đây các bạn hiểu hết chưa? Yes or no? Status, where's that? Let me see. Oh yeah, status, here. You can read that, right? Okay, Bảo.
The position that you have in relation to other people because of your job or social position.
Yes. Here, status. Sub, that is S. Sub, S. You can check for the word or for the letter S. So that means it should be on the right column, not on the left column. No, status, not short of. Status, that means the position that you have in relation to other people because of your job or social position. So it already explains everything there. The status, maybe you are an employee in a company, or you are a manager there, or you are a boss there. Okay? What? Yeah, 132 guys, page 132. Yeah, so the status giống như dạng như địa vị á bạn nha. Người ta có ngoài cái status này ra, ví dụ có thể là dạng như người ta hay là tình trạng hôn nhân, người ta cũng dùng những chữ như vậy, ok? Đó thì tình trạng hay một cái địa vị gì đó thì người ta dùng chữ status. Ok. Yeah, Kiệt. Ignore. Ignore. So you look for I, right? Letter I. Ignore. To pay no attention to something or someone. That means you totally ignore that. That means you don't pay attention to that person or that thing. Okay? For example, you go somewhere and you see someone, but you ignore that person. That means you don't have a look. You don't want to know what that person is doing. Okay? Or maybe, you hear some noise but you don't care, so you totally ignore the noise, something like that. Okay? Tức là giống như là phớt lờ luôn á, phớt lờ hay là bỏ qua, đúng không các bạn? Yeah? Anything else? Sau ngày hôm nay các bạn bắt buộc phải học hết cái đống từ vựng này nha, rất là ít thôi, có mấy chục từ à. IELTS căn bản các bạn phải biết. What? Environment. Environment, right? Okay, you read that one, environment, read that. The situation.
The situation that you live or work in and how it
Influences.
how you feel.
Yes, influences. That means, yeah, how it makes you feel or affects. Okay? Influence. That means, yeah, make or affect. Okay? So here in this case, the environment, the situation that you live or work in, and how it influences how you feel. So we don't just talk about the air or something, okay? We can even talk about the working environment or studying environment as well, okay? What else, guys? Is that all?
Measurement.
Measurement. Read that.
A way of measuring something.
Yes, a way of measuring something. Yeah, they use the same word, so it's hard. So measurement, that means you want to know maybe the length of something, so you measure that. Maybe you use a ruler to measure something, so that is measurement, okay? Or you use that to examine something, we can call that measurement as well, okay? Or it also means methodology or method as well, okay? Cái này trong đây tạm thời gọi là đo lường ha, đo lường, tính toán hay gì đó, hay kiểm tra gì đó, ok? Rồi, anything else, guys? Nothing?
Yes.
Mấy từ khác các bạn hiểu hết rồi đúng không? Yeah?
Yes.
Ok.
Nine.
What?
Outcome.
Outcome. Yes. Read that.
The final
Result.
result of an activity or process.
Yes. So that's outcome to mean result. That means what happens after doing something.
But the
Process. Process. What? Yeah, you can understand like work. Yes. The whole process. I mean what you do. The entire time. Okay? So for example, like if you work hard, for those students who work hard, of course the outcome is really good. They can get a high score in the IELTS exam. But if you are so lazy, so forget about it. Okay? Kết quả ha các bạn. Rồi, anything else?
Reputation.
Yeah, reputation. Reputation. Read that.
The opinion that people have about someone or something based on their behavior or character in the past.
Yes. Reputation, the opinion that people have about someone or something. That means that, oh, they think that you are a nice person, you're a good person, or you're a bad person. Okay? Based on their behavior, that means based on your behavior or character in the past. Okay? Cái này là giống như dạng nổi tiếng ha, tức là người ta biết đến bạn hay là với việc gì đó như thế nào. Yeah? Reputation. Nổi tiếng ở đây có thể cả nổi tiếng về theo nghĩa positive, tích cực hoặc là tiêu cực nha các bạn. Yeah?
It's like famous.
Yeah, it's like famous, but normally we use famous for positive things. Okay? But reputation, it can be some bad things as well, negative things as well. Yeah? Ví dụ như cái nhà hàng đó nổi tiếng nấu ăn dở, ví dụ vậy.
Tai tiếng.
Dạ, tai tiếng cũng được nhé. Hoặc là nổi tiếng theo nghĩa tích cực thì mình có nghĩa khác, tức là cậu ấy rất có cái nổi tiếng, có danh tiếng là rất là trung thực hay là chăm chỉ gì đó, ví dụ vậy. Ok?
Is famous for famous is good.
Yeah.
Popular.
Tend to be.
What?
Tend to be.
Tend to be. Yes. Okay, read that.
To often be in a particular state.
Yeah, to often be in a particular state. That means you, for example, like you tend to be in that position, or you tend to be number one, or you tend to be lazy or something like that. Okay? Có xu hướng theo cái gì đó, được không? Thường sẽ có xu hướng gì đó. To often be in a particular state, thường ở trong một cái trạng thái cụ thể nào đó, được không? Just like tend to do something. Alright, anything else, guys? Shut up, cụm từ shut up các bạn cũng bắt buộc phải nhớ ha. You know that, right? If you are short of something, you do not have enough of it. Yeah? Yeah. Above status. When I say shut up, you have to search in S. S. Okay? Yeah, okay. Anything else, guys?
What means intransitive is not in unit 1 but is on its own. Line number 2.
What is that?
Upper
Nation.
next.
The first sentence. Worthless. Abomination.
The first line.
Yeah. Above.
Appropriation.
Yeah, okay. Transitive and intransitive verb. Dạng như là mình đang nói động từ bất định. Ok? Động từ bất định. But you don't need to care about that one. You don't need to care about it. Not for now. Okay? Not for now, guys. Các bạn chỉ cần biết nó là một cái động từ là được rồi. Bản thân các bạn phân biệt động từ, rồi danh từ, tính từ, trạng từ, rồi số ít, số nhiều này kia đã tá là âm binh rồi. Không cần phải đi quá sâu vào từng cái làm gì. Không phải ở thời điểm này. Không cần thiết. Anything else, guys? Rồi đâu gấp nhớ hết, hiểu hết rồi, đâu gấp sách lại để hỏi vài ba từ chơi coi. Okay, close it. Yeah, first of all, you need to explain that in English. But if you can't, you can use Vietnamese. Doesn't really matter. Okay. All right, now, sub impact.
Impact. That means what you do for a person.
What?
I can't remember.
But do you know? Do you understand the impact? When we say the impact of something, what does that mean? We are talking about the effect or the influence. Impact. Okay. The effect that a person, event or situation has on someone or something. Okay? Một cái ảnh hưởng nào đó. Okay, guys? Rồi, Phúc, income. Bảo. Outcome thì biết, không biết. Rồi, các bạn đọc lại đi, nhanh lên. Trời ơi, cái gì? Income above industrial. Các bạn dành thời gian đọc đi. Sau cái unit 1 các bạn phải biết hết những từ này nha. Tại vì qua unit 2 mình còn gặp từ mới nữa, chúng ta phải gom hết đi, coi như là gom vô, đưa hết vô đầu đi, rồi mình còn qua cái mới nữa. Chứ qua cái mới mà không nhớ cái cũ nó dồn vô mà lắm. Yeah, read that. Guys, read that 5 times at least. Mỗi bạn đọc 5 lần đây nhanh lên. Ít nhất 5-6 lần vậy đó, rồi mình qua unit 2 nhé. Okay. Read that. You can read that in pairs or read that alone. It's up to you. So sit down. What? No, you read first. So, read first. I will ask later. Read first. Read 5 or 6 times first. Now. So, I want to read myself. Good. Đọc 5-6 lần đi các bạn. Nếu các bạn định muốn tăng điểm lên thì đọc đây. Tại vì toàn bộ cái từ vựng bao nhiêu đây là không đủ đâu. Cái này chỉ là mới nháp chơi thôi. Từ vựng IELTS các bạn ít nhất bạn phải có cách chục ngàn từ thì mới nói chuyện được, lúc đó điểm mới cao được, chứ còn các bạn ít quá vài trăm từ không xài được đâu. Self read fast. You can check each other after finishing. Học không nổi hết tiếng Anh thì các bạn cũng ít nhất cũng phải hiểu viết tiếng Việt ra hay gì đó ha. Ở level tầm tạm thì các bạn có thể viết tiếng Việt ra cắt nghĩa cái từ đó rồi các bạn học đi. Còn mà nào khá hơn, giỏi hơn thì các bạn đọc hết vô. Chỉ cần consume rồi này kia vân vân các kiểu phải nhớ hết. So only a few words. So we have access, conclude, conduct research, consume, gram rate, culture, diverse, environment, feature, grow up, have access to something, ignore, impact, income, industrial, influence, landscape. Các bạn, người ta có để dấu nhấn cho các bạn thấy không?
Yeah.
Lifestyle, người ta để dấu nhấn cho các bạn học cho kỹ đó nha, đọc cho đúng vô. Local, measurement, nutrition, outcome, rank, reaction, reputation, resources, sort of, status or status, surround, tend to be, way of life. Read.
What different about lifestyle and work life?
Lifestyle and
Way of life.
way of life. Yes, it's kind of, yeah. You want to know the difference? Actually, it's quite similar, yes. Lifestyle in this case is the way that you live, right? Your lifestyle. And also we talk about the way of life, that is the manner in which a person lives. So actually, based on this explanation, they are kind of similar. Okay? Yeah. Đây là phong cách sống hay cách sống này kia, vân. Yes, sao?
What is manner?
Manner. Manner. That is the way or method. Way or method. Các bạn đọc đi, đọc và phải hiểu hết, nhớ hết nha, giúp cho các bạn tăng công lực từ vựng. Từ vựng yếu quá, học IELTS mệt mỏi lắm. Tăng lên. Resources, right? Resources, do you see that? Yeah, you read that.
Things that a country, person, or organization which they can use.
Yes, things that a country, person, or organization has which they can use. So we are talking about resources like mineral or water or oil, things like that. That is the resources that a country has. How about a person or an organization? If we talk about resources, what do you think? Water? Something else, like organization. We cannot talk about water, right? What are the resources of an organization?
Material.
Materials, yes.
Land.
Yeah, land or employee. Also their resources, tức là nguồn lực, được không? Có thể là giống một cái nguồn nào đó nha các bạn. Resources, ý chúng ta đang nói về nguồn. Nếu mà một quốc gia thì chúng ta đang nói đến có thể là nguồn nhân lực hoặc là nguồn tài nguyên khoáng sản vân vân và may. Còn đối với một cá nhân hay là một công ty thì thường là cái nguồn nó có thể là assets, có nghĩa là tài sản của công ty đó, hoặc là nhân viên, nhân lực vân vân và may. Đây là resources. So here they say things that a country, person or organization has which they can use, right? What else? For students, the resources you have maybe time or maybe a pen or a book, a bag, things like that. Okay, your effort.
That's it.
What else?
Nutrition.
What?
Nutrition.
What?
Under measurement.
Under measurement. Oh, we have nutrition. Read that.
The food that you eat and the way that it affects your health.
Yeah, so nutrition is just the food you eat. The food that you eat and the way that it affects your health. Maybe like, for example, if you eat healthy food, if you eat healthy food, apples or something, is it good for your body? Yes or no?
No.
Yes, it is. Okay. How about fast food? If you eat too much fast food, how does it affect your health? Good or bad?
Good. Good.
Okay, so now you understand, yeah? So nutrition, dinh dưỡng nha các bạn. Rồi, anything else?
No, I don't know.
Còn gì khác không các bạn? Nhanh lên. Nothing? Ok. Thôi rồi mình chỉ có đi vậy thôi, rồi có gì các bạn tự coi, tự học thêm nha. Đây thầy chỉ hướng dẫn sơ sơ. Các bạn cố gắng nhét hết vô đầu nha. Ok. Rồi, mình quay lại Unit 2 đi các bạn. Page 17 or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Unit 2, People's Lives. Starting off. Okay, self-read that. Now, exercise 1.
Work in pairs. Each of these people did something really difficult or unusual. What do you think it was?
Yes, work in pairs. Each of these people did something really difficult or unusual. What do you think it was? Okay, you can just guess. Maybe you don't even know them, but you just try to say something about that. Okay. Especially South, I know you don't know any one of them, so it doesn't really matter. Just say something. You look at them and you guess what they do. Okay.
They are
For example, the first person. The first person, you see that he looks like
she is
what? A teacher or maybe a professor, right?
a history.
And he's teaching something there. So you can discuss, just talk. So the main purpose here is to ask you to talk. That's it. Yeah? Okay?
What is number 3?
Yeah, number 3.
He's a coach.
He's a coach, Nelson Mandela? No, he's not a coach. He's kind of the one of the greatest leaders in Africa. Okay?
How do you know him?
I just heard something. I don't know him. I just heard something about him. Yeah? Alright, guys.
What about number 4? What is he?
I don't know. Number 4 and number 5, I don't know. But based on what they are wearing, I can say something about them. And number 6 also the same. Look at that.
What is number 4?
Number 4, I don't know.
Ew.
Maybe he is, I don't know. You can guess, just say something, anything. Okay?
He is
Go, do it. Guys, do it.
doing the
Do it. Alright, go, yes, you can do it with the... Okay, go, do it in town. Now. You talk to them. Yeah, I don't know, and we don't need to care about it, okay? We just practice speaking, that's it. Okay? Các bạn nói đi, nhanh lên, go.
Oh my god.
Oh, you go. I don't know, you do it yourself. Okay. Các bạn nói đi, I think, I believe this person, blah, blah, something like that. Go. Okay, you can talk to some, discuss, because it seems like these two guys don't want to talk.
When I see the teacher one, I see that always is a teacher. Maybe he's teaching about history or geography, and I think he's very long than he's very long his job.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, to be honest, I also don't know these people. Some of these people doesn't really matter because after this you are going to look at page 175 and you will see all of the information about those people. Okay.
I will look at this.
Okay, guys. Now you can look at page 175. Yeah.
Except your what is his name?
Page 175, guys.
Who is that woman?
I think must
They don't have to get that share.
What?
They don't have
he
to
is
go that share.
That here is for me.
Oh,
No embrace of literature.
Yes, unit 2, you see that unit 2 starting off exercise 2, page 17, see that, student A, and then you have student B. You can read all information about those people there, see? Here we have all people here, and here we have all people here, and talk, yeah, you see, read, guys. Okay, break time, we'll do it after the break. Yeah.
Don't cry. Baby, don't cry.
Yeah, so you can read everything from student A and student B together here, yeah, all of the boxes there. The student A box and student B box as well. Read them all together and discuss. Because here they say work in pairs, student A and student B take turns to tell each other about the people in the photos, then decide which of these people you most admire and why. Okay? Now you tell each other. Sắp, you can be student A and Kiệt, you will be student B, alright?
Yes.
Phúc A, Bảo B. Okay? So you tell the other people about that guy, about that person, and okay, and among those three, who you admire the most, you just tell your friend, okay? Like, respect, yes. Admire means, yes, you really like that person, you respect that person, you think that person is good or great, or what they did was fantastic, and you really like it, or maybe you want to do the same as them, things like that. Now discuss, guys. You can look at the information here. No, you have to look at the information. You know all of them? Did you read?
Yeah.
Okay. Go, tell each other. Now.
And
You say
the first picture, he is history or literature teacher.
no, that's not okay. Not good enough. You don't guess anymore because you have information here. Why do you guess? Which page is that?
So 175.
Okay. You are still I now you have information about Kenneth Howe. Okay? And Yuko Ray and Kiran Zoom. Shaw, India. You know these three people and you know the other three, right? So read these things. First of all, Kenneth Howe, given the space. Kenneth Howe is this person, this man. Read about him. Make sure you understand everything, guys. What? What? Linguist. Linguist, that means a person who just studies about different languages. Yeah? Giống như là ở Việt Nam có ngành ngôn ngữ Anh, nhưng mà đây là ngành ngôn ngữ học. Tức là ông này ông là nghiên cứu về rất nhiều loại ngôn ngữ khác nhau. Yeah? So linguist, yeah, a person who studies different languages. Yes. Discuss, guys. Try to talk as much as possible.
How can we spell languages? L-A-N-G.
U-A-G-E-S. G-U-A-G-E-S. Oh my God, linguists at Massachusetts Institute of Technology spoke about 50 languages. Guys, this man can speak 50 languages.
Is he more than more?
Of course.
More? Never.
Yes. Okay, now, guys, discuss.
Is
No.
shorter.
Read more. Read more. What? Now tell him about the first guy now. Tell him about the first guy. What do you know about this guy? Tell him. Fast. class?
and
Yeah.
what?
That's just a state in America. That's all. Go on. Massachusetts
Massachusetts
Institute.
Institute of Technology and spoke about 50 languages.
Okay, now tell him whether you admire that person or not.
Well, I don't mind that person
Why not?
because it's wasting your time when you learn a lot of language.
Okay. All right, Kick, your turn. You can tell him about Nelson Mandela, South Africa. So, what do you know about him? What? No, con là student B đó. Con là student B, toàn bộ ba cái người bên student B, thấy không? Còn sắp là ba người bên student A, ok? Rồi đọc đi, các bạn đọc đi, bạn của bạn nào đọc cái đó?
In the picture, I can say Nelson Mandela. He's a businessman, and he's have a Nobel. Yes,
No, he's not a businessman. He was he was the president of South Africa. You see that?
yeah, yes.
Rồi, đừng có chế thông tin mấy người này nữa, người ta có thông tin này nhé. Ok. Trời ơi, lãnh tụ tối cao của châu Phi đó bạn. Ông đi tù 27 năm đó. Bây giờ sống ra là trong tù không? So Nelson Mandela, he's the president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999, 27 years in prison. This guy.
If he's
He's still alive. I think
Nelson.
he died a couple of years ago. Okay, listen to him. Go.
Nelson Mandela. He's a president of South Africa. However, he has 27 years in prison. But
What? Yeah. Do you admire him or not?
yes.
Yeah? Okay. Things like that. Okay. Go on. Go to the next person. Now tell him about the next person. So, yeah. Who's that? Okay. And who's that? The astronaut guys, right? Now talk. Mao Phúc finished? Yeah? Or you can switch. The I and B, you can switch the
He
role
was
and
the
talk.
first woman to climb Mount Everest in 1975.
Yes.
And she nearly died in an adventure.
Yeah. Junko Tabei, Japan, first woman to climb Mount Everest in 1975, nearly died in a... Yes, she nearly died, almost died, but she was lucky. Yeah. So you can say something like that. Yeah. No, she was not dead. I'm not sure about now, but she was lucky at that time. Yeah. Okay. Nearly died in an... What's this? Avalanche. Okay. Oh, it's running, guys. Avalanche, what does that mean, guys? Tell me, and then we can go home. Avalanche, what does that mean? What? Avalanche.
uh,
A large amount of ice, snow, or rock falling quickly. Okay, from a mountain. Okay, avalanche. Yeah, a large amount of ice, snow, and a rock. Maybe, yeah, falling quickly from a mountain, like that, something like that. Okay, so it's very dangerous, right? But she was lucky; she didn't die. Yeah, guys, it's raining outside, so you can go home a little bit earlier. Okay.